Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're starting this video off at the same location where we finished a couple of videos back. I've had many attempts at this track and it's taken a long time to get little bit by little bit through it. However, we're up to the very last section, the very final hill climb. Now, unfortunately, you'll see in the top left hand side there, the track has recently been graded, so it's very different from how it was last time we were here, but I'll insert a little clip to show you what it was like, and then we'll give it a crack and you can see the difference. Anyway, we're here now, so let's get into it.
Some pretty gnarly rock ledges there, but I'll have to come back once more and finish this off for the last time.
So as you can see from that clip, last time I was here, things were quite different to how they are now. And it's a little bit sad because I was looking forward to trying out those big rock steps and seeing how I got on. It would have been a real challenge for the car. And yeah, it might have been something that could have been quite hard to overcome. Now things are graded and it's quite smooth. It is still very steep and quite shaly. It's very loose surface. You'll see in the video footage coming up, but it's still a bit of a challenge. So let's give it a go.
Yeah, so you just do that and you can...
Well, this sidewall's been having a couple of umpies.
Oh, mate.
This chunk.
Oh, dude, these tyres and the wheels have absolutely copped it. Looking, yep, definitely. Lowers it a lot, but traction is king. Traction is...
Yeah, you keep them spinning, use that centrifugal force to lift the tyres back up.
Yes.
I got to turn traction control off, silly me. Yeah, you're going to need a bit of wheel spin back.
There we are, the Foz has cracked the hill. We've finished it from start to end, and this is the final stretch of it. And because it's been graded and refreshed and it's not really so much of a challenge anymore, I lined up for it to give it another go because that was over and done with way too quickly. We came out here to shoot this thinking it was going to be quite the challenge, and you can see here it is a very steep, a very slippery, a loose dirt hill, but it's not really a match for the Foz anymore. Still a little bit of a challenge, but if you turn traction control off and don't leave it on like I did on the first attempt, it's not too much of a challenge. Anyway, we'll give it one more go just for fun, because we're here. The Foz smashes it nice and easily once again. Now, because I had multiple cameras running and I only attempted this twice, here's the second run once again from the angle of the drone, just fattening this video up a bit with a couple of angles. Alrighty, so as we wrap things up with this video, I'll touch back on the topic of this track being graded. Now, if you go through my channel, there's many videos I've filmed here over the years, and it's been a really fun place to explore. I think it is a fire trail, so they do have to maintain it to some degree, and that means that once every couple of years, they'll probably come through and grade it like they have. Now, I'll insert a clip of what it was like when I previously challenged myself on a tricky section and show you what it is like now. So here's the old clip.
So that's what the track looks like for the next section, and it's not any prettier. Super loose rocks, nice and steep and shaly. It's not much better than that section. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be trying that one, but it might not look that bad on camera, but it's probably as bad, if not worse, than the last one. So I wouldn't try it again without some more mods, winch or locker. Maybe some mates to spot me and a couple of cars there. So a little update, I actually ended up attempting that section 2 videos back if you want to check it out. And this is what it looks like now. Present day conditions, it's completely graded and it looks a bit like a dirt road rather than a challenging track. Now, nothing wrong with that. Obviously you need to maintain fire trails so you can get there in emergencies. But it was a very fun track when it was in its previous condition. Now, if you do want to check out some of those videos from the past that have attempted those more extreme sections before it was graded, there is some great entertainment, if I do say so myself. I've had some breakdowns there where I've broken my car and had to get a recovery. It ended up being a recovery with a mate of mine. We got the car home in the same day, so very happy with the outcome, but it was pretty full on. Had to replace parts on the track, and it was very steep sections, so might be worth a watch if you're interested. I've also had the previous section to what I did today where I slid down the hill into a tree, had to winch. All these videos are on my channel. If you wanted to check them out, I might make a playlist. If not, they'll just be there. You can go through them, fire track, fire trail videos, so check them out. The poor little drone's struggling to go sideways a bit, I think. It was like fully like angled, but it was going over here, flying into the wind.
The wind is picking up.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Maybe up 34, mate. We'll go 36. Come on, Aussie, come on, come on. Because it takes less than a minute per tyre with this, I don't bother airing up with the Indeflate. It's nice for airing down. It's a lot easier than taking the valves out and stuff. I don't think it's really much quicker, but it's just easier.
Oh, you don't take the bells out?
No.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
That's quick for no bells.
Yeah, it's great. Wait, give me here.
Oh, look at the sun coming through over there.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, just blinded myself. Did you do that too? Oh, that wind is not friendly.
Yeah, I've got the right jacket on.
Yeah, I didn't bring mine because I just, didn't think that it'd be this cold. Well, it's going to be a very quick video.
Update.
Yep. Track done. Track complete, track done, and track graded. There will be more to the story because I want to do the whole track again when I do some driveline upgrades. I want to get either a rear locker or do re-gearing. So once that's done, then I'll do it again. Well, I just wanted to do, it's a shame that the track's completely different now, but I wanted to do it to see how much of a difference a rear locker made or re-gearing made. I think it would make a huge difference.
I think that it won't make a huge difference in what you can finally achieve, but I think it'll make a massive difference in how you achieve it.
Yeah. I think that's pretty accurate. 7.5 on this one, Jesus. 7.5. They're cooling down. Just try and get the air out of the system. What? No, trying to get the moisture out of the system.
Oh, right.
Air out of the system. Good luck with that one, bud.
Like, well, it's compressing more.
It's nearly getting blown away.
A couple of birds just absolutely fucking banging through the trees. That was sick.
I better bring that drone back in, guys. Oh. Oh.
250, 10 minutes till it rain.
Look at it. That's just trying to stay still. I'm not doing anything with it. That's wild.
Alrighty, that wraps this video up. Thank you very much for checking it out. If you guys made it to the end here, I really appreciate the support. This video was a little less action-packed than I'd hoped for, but with a few solid rains, I'm sure the loose surface off that track will get washed away and we'll be able to come back and try those rock steps once again. But for now, we're done with that track. We've had many videos here. It's time to find some new challenging terrain, maybe go on some camping trips. Let's see what we can find. But having a bit of trouble landing the drone here, you see, it was extremely windy. The wind chill factor was freezing, and I couldn't wait to get in the car and get out of there. So anyway, we got it sorted. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Once again, appreciate the support. If you want to see more of this sort of stuff, sign up for the free subscription on YouTube, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.